Sending inventory to Amazon FBA in the UK involves strict rules for your shipping boxes, not just what is inside them. One of the most common mistakes, inaccurate box content info, costs UK sellers 15 pence for every single unit in that box. But that fee is just the start. Get it wrong, and you risk entire shipments being rejected at the warehouse door. In worst-case scenarios, repeated non-compliance can even lead to your FBA selling privileges being suspended entirely. Let's break down what you must know. From single-box rules and labeling to pallets and the hidden costs that hit your profit. Let's begin with the basics. The first rule for any standard UK FBA box is size. No side can be longer than 63.5 centimetres or 25 inches. Next is weight. A standard box holding multiple items cannot exceed 23 kilograms. Only a single item that weighs more on its own is exempt. Even below that 23 kilogram limit, any box weighing 15 kilograms or more needs both Team Lift and Heavy Package labels. But can a box be too small? Why is Amazon so specific? Their fulfillment network is a highly automated system. Conveyors and robots are calibrated for these dimensions. Your non-compliant box can grind their operation to a halt. And weight limits are for one reason: the health and safety of their staff. You have the size and weight right. But how does Amazon know what is inside? This brings us to the most frequent cause of rejection: incorrect labeling. Every single box needs its own unique FBA box ID label, generated from your shipping plan. This is your box's passport. No label, no entry. Where you put it matters. Labels must be on a flat surface, not over a seam. Any tape covering the barcode causes an instant delay. Inkjet printers can smudge. Amazon recommends a laser printer for a sharp barcode. A poor quality label is the same as no label at all. For grocery or beauty items, the expiration date must be on the box in MM-YYYY or MM-DD-YYYY format. Get this wrong and your stock gets held up. Getting the outer box right is half the battle. Amazon also has strict rules for how you package specific items inside to protect them. Liquids need double seals to be leak-proof. Fragile items demand bubble wrap. Bundles must be packaged and clearly marked "sold as set." This is an important safety rule. Any polybag with an opening of 12 centimetres or more needs a clearly legible suffocation warning label, and the box itself must be a rigid, six-sided container, strong enough to withstand transport. Flimsy boxes that crush are always rejected. Remember we asked if a box can be too small? The answer is yes. The minimum dimension is 15.2 by 10.0 by 2.5 centimetres. Anything smaller gets lost. These rules cover individual boxes. But what if you are sending hundreds of units at once? That is when you use pallets, with a new set of rules. For Amazon UK warehouses, you must use specific block pallets. Your options are UK Standard at 1,200 by 1,000 millimetres, or Euro Standard at 1,200 by 800 millimetres. Height is also critical. The absolute maximum for a stacked pallet, including the pallet itself, is 1.8 metres, designed to fit their racking. Finally, the total weight of a loaded pallet cannot exceed 500 kilograms. This includes the weight of the pallet. Always check your shipping plan. You followed every rule and avoided penalties. But how do these rules secretly impact your profit margins? This is where packaging becomes strategy. Recall the 63.5 centimetre dimension limit? Every cubic centimetre below that matters. Amazon charges storage fees by volume, so you are paying to store air. This problem gets worse from October to December. During the Q4 peak, Amazon significantly increases storage fees, punishing inefficient packaging even more. There is one final trap: aged inventory surcharges. If your stock sits for over 241 days, you will be hit with significant extra fees. So you see how it all connects. The right box size avoids oversized fees and lowers storage costs. The right labeling prevents costly processing delays. Mastering Amazon FBA's packaging rules is not just about avoiding penalties. It is about operational efficiency and directly boosting your profitability. We started with the 15 pence per unit fee for bad information. Now you know that is just the tip of the iceberg. The real costs are much higher. For UK sellers, a full understanding and strict adherence to these guidelines is the foundation of a successful FBA business. Before your next shipment, use this guide as your checklist. Measure your boxes, weigh them, check your labels, and protect your bottom line. What's the most surprising rule you learned? How does it affect your business? For the latest info about Amazon FBA packaging materials, check the link in the description.